Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle. This is Kyle Plays Games. This is 1 hour flight number 22 in the series. Landed in Boise, Idaho from our previous flight, and we're going to fly into Portland International Airport. I didn't want to skip out on Oregon in this series, so this will probably be the one and only time I'll be flying into a city in Oregon. Got some thunderstorms set up for this one, so this will be an interesting flight. And I do have a different Airbus. We're still doing the A320neo, but we're doing a different one. We're doing Pacifica Airway. So it's set up for about a 43-minute flight, I believe. It's 43-minute flight. So probably, I'm gonna say probably about 50 minutes. So it's within that hour time span. I know these videos can take long time to get through, so I'm gonna click on that fly button and waste no more time on this. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you like the video, share, and subscribe to the channel. Help support the channel out by subscribing. It's the biggest thing you can do to help support the channel and help it grow is by clicking on that little subscribe button right there below the video. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch any of these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Be sure to follow along on Twitch so you don't miss out when I go live.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 at runway 28 right, ready for departure IFR to Portland.
Wow, you can't see anything. There we go.
Alpha Sierra X-ray 320, altimeter 29.9er, wind 257 at 30. Cleared for takeoff runway 28 right.
Alright, so here we go. We're clear to take off here. Wow, this is can't see anything coming out of Boise. Alright, let's go ahead and oh, I need to turn. Whoops. I forgot to disengage the parking brake. Well, welcome to the channel, people. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here before this storm delays our departure. Barely see anything out of here in Boise. Alright, let's go ahead and take off. Let's raise that aircraft. Alright, we are airborne.
Contact Boise departure on 119.6. Good day.
119.6 Airbus 320. Goodbye. Boise departure Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is passing 5,100 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Climbing 12,000 feet.
X-Ray 320 Boise departure altimeter 29.9er, 2 radar contact, continue. Airbus tree 20 climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet Airbus tree 20.
Alright, we're climbing 16,000 feet. And let's go ahead and get this camera looking a little bit more correct. Wow, we are definitely angled. What is going on the outside here?
20 contact Salt Lake Center on 118.05. Good day.
118.05 Airbus 320.
Could that be a VFR map? Why are we rotating around? We're
Salt
supposed
Lake
to
Center
go the
Airbus Alpha
opposite way.
Sierra X-Ray 320 is passing 9,200 feet, climbing 16,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Salt Lake Center altimeter 29.9er, 2 radar contact, continue to Parmo. Airbus tree 20 contact Boise departure on 119.6. Good day.
Well, we're going straight through a storm here, rotating all the way around.
Boise departure Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is at 10,400 feet, climbing 16,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Boise departure altimeter 29.9er, 2 radar contact, continue to Parmo. Airbus tree 20 contact Salt Lake Center on 118.05. Good day.
118.05 Airbus 320.
Alright, so we're going to finally line up, I believe, with the actual path.
Salt Lake Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 is at 13,700 feet, climbing 16,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 Salt Lake Center altimeter 29.9er, 2 radar contact, continue to Parmo. Airbus Tree 20 climb and maintain flight level 220.
220, okay, 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Airbus Tree 20.
Airbus Tree 20 contact Salt Lake Center on 128.05. Good day.
Are we going to level out here?
128.05 Airbus Tree 20. Goodbye.
I'm going to force it to level out.
Salt Lake Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 is passing 16,100 feet, climbing flight level 220.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 Salt Lake Center altimeter 29.9er, 2 radar contact, continue to Parmo.
I know what it's doing. It was lining me up. So I need to angle it a little bit more. And once we angle off, I need to get lined up with that compass. Once we get straight on, then we'll be good. I mean, I don't quite get why we didn't go straight on, but you know what? We'll correct it as we go. Figured I wanted to add a storm to this one, just to have a little bit more sense of
and maintain flight level tree 00.
A little bit of a change in the atmosphere.
Climb and maintain flight level Tree 00 Airbus Tree 20.
All right, Tree 00. We'll start climbing. I like to do taste cam a lot because you get more of the atmosphere around you. I know that's not like simulating, you know, like being in the cockpit like this. We'll be a little bit in here, you know. Take a look around. Pretty cool seeing all of that. Kind of hard for the, seems like the computer's having a little bit of a hard time keeping up with some of the cloud levels in that first person mode. Getting knocked around a bit, getting off course a little bit. Gonna go into some cloud cover. Probably get some storm cloud, well obviously storm cloud, but we're gonna be probably hearing some stuff here coming up. Alright, not gonna be able to see too much for a little while, but except just some dots on the screen. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight into Portland. Gonna be storming the entire time. Gonna be experiencing turbulence throughout most of it. Lightning, wind, rain, you name it, gonna be dealing with it. Gonna try my best to be able to land this thing properly once we head into Portland. Obviously, it's still a bit of a ways to go. I'm trying to get above the storm, but yeah, we're going directly through a storm cloud. We're stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. The weather effects are extremely intense. I wonder what it sounds like inside the cockpit. Just for the time being, we're going to hear it. Wouldn't mind seeing the lightning strike on the outside of this window, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky on the timing-wise. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, we're out of the cloud cover. All right, we get a little bit of break in the clouds. We're definitely getting above the clouds now. That is great news, because now we won't have to deal with a ton of storm clouds. These are some low-level clouds. If the texture is off on the clouds, I do apologize. I had to put the graphics level of the texture of the clouds down a bit. just so that I'd be able to handle everything. Still can't handle everything, as you can see. Like, we got a little bit of stoppage in during the flight. So as we're getting through part of this break in the clouds, we'll go ahead and go above here. We can see a little bit of the landscape. So we got some time before we get to our next spot here. I can't even see the waypoint. There we go, there's the waypoint. Let's go ahead and hang out inside the cockpit for a little while here. Oh, we're a little over speed here. Let's go ahead and tick that down.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
So as I'm sitting here in the cockpit here, because it is extremely loud outside in the taste cam. If you enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow out. I really do appreciate it. And to the new subscribers to the channel, welcome. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the content. I mean, appreciate it too, but I hope you enjoy it. I hope I can be able to create more content for you for your viewing enjoyment and pleasure. But I usually say for all of these 1-hour flight videos, if you have suggestions for me for a 1-hour flight, let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to make it happen. I do also have a suggestion for a 1-hour flight.
320, please expedite your climb flight level 300.
I do have a suggestion. It's already, I still have it noted. I'm going to try to be able to make it to the destination to be able to make that happen in future videos for 1-hour flight. But if you have a suggestion, let me know in the comments about for a certain flight destination. Make sure it is around the 1-hour flight time. I don't want to be doing a flight from, just for instance, from Houston to New York, because that is, we're stuck again. Boy, this PC is really messing with me today. We okay? Are we gonna crash here? Are we gonna be all right here? Okay, all right, we're back. Ah, boy, I really got to figure out why this thing that cannot load up properly. I'm not going to be doing like 2.5 hour, 3-hour flights, because that's obviously not in the 1-hour flight duration with the requirements. But anyway, if you can keep it within the 1-hour flight, like it give or take some minutes.
320, please expedite your climb flight level 300.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Like I'm not going to be able to expedite it. I mean, I'm over speed. I mean, like, there's not much I can do here.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I'm gonna have to keep on being told by air traffic control to expedite, because I cannot get this plane up to 30,000 feet. It's not happening. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see and recommendations.
Overspeed.
I don't know what to tell you here. I really don't know what to tell you. Let me take a look outside here.
Overspeed.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 300.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell air traffic control, that I can't get up to 30,000 feet. We are. I'll just wait till we lower our speed, and then we'll try to expedite more. Also, I do apologize for the video quality. I did not expect my PC to be acting like this tonight. Usually, it may pause like once or twice, but I'm already experiencing this is another pause. Oh boy, this video is not going to go over so well. I think it's all the cloud coverage. It's not wanting to work with me tonight. It's really having an issue with me tonight. It's totally not thinking correctly. I'll try to figure out what's going on with it. Why it really cannot keep up with itself today.
Center, Daughter November 71066 flight level 310. Daughter November 71066 Salt Lake Center radar contact. Continue.
We're getting up to the altitude it wants me to be up to, but we're still fighting it. Got some nice mountainous ranges. As we fly towards the Pacific Northwest again.
Juliet Hotel traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 300 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
I am really trying to raise up the level, but it's not
Juliet
working.
Hotel, have the Airbus A20N in sight.
Let's take a look around. I'm really not going to be looking behind us, because as you can already tell, like this, I'm having trouble with the PC.
Expedite your climb flight level 300.
We're going to be at overspeed here pretty soon, and I might have to slow it down again. Got the storms coming over on our left. Storms over the mountains. It's a pretty cool sight. There was a lightning bolt right there. That was cool being able to see that. I'm definitely going to slow down the speed.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 300.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but it's not going to happen tonight.
Salt Lake Center, generic X-ray Alpha Zulu Sierra Echo flight level 330. Generic X-ray Alpha Zulu Sierra Echo Salt Lake Center radar contact. Continue.
I'm not even going to look up the VFR map right now because this has already had trouble producing this flight so far, and I don't want to put any more strain on my PC tonight, so we're just going to deal with it. Hopefully that doesn't deter you from staying with the channel and not subscribing. Please bear with me as we're dealing with this technical difficulties.
Please expedite your climb flight level 300.
No, I will not expedite my flight. That's not happening. I'll try to raise it. I don't know if I'll be able to get up there. Come on, climb, climb. Oh, it's really working hard. It's working hard. Alright, get it within the 300 range and they'll ease off on you. Okay. This will probably be the longest leg of the trip, I'm assuming, at 64 nautical miles out. And now I don't think ATC is going to have a problem with me. We're just about 30,000 feet. We are well above the storm clouds. We're leveling out right at that 30,000 mark, practically. That's pretty cool seeing like those low-level clouds just like covering over the mountainous ranges, and then you have clear skies right here. That's pretty. That is a pretty sight. Crazy thing is that when we're heading down into Portland, we're going to be dealing with the cloud cover, and it's not even going to be daylight. It's just going to be this. It's going to look like night, you know. Hopefully we'll be good for the remainder of this flight when it comes to the, well, the buffering to try to load up most of the flight. There's another lightning bolt. That was pretty cool. Never been to Oregon myself. Wouldn't mind visiting that state one of these days. Let me know in the comments if you've been there or lived there, you know, just be pretty cool to see where my reach is at when it comes to
Airbus Tree 20, contact Seattle Center on 128.15. Good day.
when it comes to viewers.
128.15 Airbus Tree 20. Goodbye. Seattle Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 flight level tree 00.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20, Seattle Center radar contact continue.
So I'm just gonna bring it out there because I said it earlier, but I kept on getting interrupted a lot. Like you see, I don't know if you can see all of the.
10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 00, Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
If you see like the grainy on the clouds.
Airbus Tree 20 traffic is 1 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level tree 30, Doher TBM 9. Report them in sight. Doher 06 X-ray, contact Salt Lake Center on 128.05. Good day.
Oh, you done?
Airbus Tree 20
No?
have the traffic.
Am I supposed to respond to that?
128.05 Doher 06 X-ray. Goodbye.
Take a look below us here, see a little more of the valley ranges. But you can see like the grain on the clouds. I'm not able enough to. My PC isn't powerful enough to manufacture like perfectly detailed cloud cover, so it's a little bit. The quality's a little down, but I still think it's pretty decent for what my PC is capable of. I mean, I'm happy enough when I can be able to produce one of these videos without it tipping away too much. So it still isn't like the perfect quality of one that I've been able to produce before. As you can see, it's stuck again. I think it's trying to build up the landscape, or that or like generate that storm that we'll be flying into now. So that's why I can tell it's having difficulty with this storm. Bear with me with the rest of this flight. I think we might be around the halfway mark. I'm going to take a look at the VFR map ever so quickly and see just where we're looking at here. IMB is the next one. Rome's, and yep, then the airport. Okay, yeah, we're pretty close. Just over 150 left. Just over 150 nautical miles out. Yeah, we're rolling right into the storm. Not a whole lot of sights besides listening to that wind and hearing the rumble of the clouds. Right in between it.
Seattle Center, generic November 0371 Romeo, 12,000 feet. Generic November 0371 Romeo, Seattle Center, altimeter 29.902, radar contact, continue.
Directly in between the clouds. I mean, there's like barely a break in the clouds. I'm not gonna do too many camera cuts, like camera swipes around, because like I said, like my piece is having a hard enough time producing this, so I really don't want it to having to build up around it. Let's go get this flight as hopefully as simple, quickly, and as painless as possible. Hopefully we only have to deal with one attempt at landing. We still got a little ways to go before we even begin our descent. Under 19 nautical miles from this waypoint. We're gonna be going right into a cloud cover. I can tell there's like no break in the clouds. There's no clear sky. So yeah, we're gonna head into a point where we're gonna be all gray here. Little bit of a difference in shading. Maybe we have like this one little shelf here, and then we'll be clear. I'm not sure. We'll find out once we fly into it just how thick this part is. Just gonna be quiet for a little bit here. Let's hear the roar of those clouds, roar the thunder and the lightning.
Romeo, have the traffic. Airbus 320 contact, Seattle Center on 132.6. Good day.
Going to 132.6 Airbus 320. Seattle Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 flight level 300.
Airbus 06 Tango descend and maintain flight level 300. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Seattle Center radar, contact, continue to India Mike Bravo. Descend and maintain flight level 300, Airbus 06 Tango.
Alright, so I will admit that was pretty intense. The beauty and intensity of Mother Nature right there, hearing the wind and lightning and thunder all around. Lightning bolt right in front of us, lightning strike. When we go through the clouds, I'll go and be a little quiet so you can just listen to the sound of nature, the intensity of Mother Nature. So we're heading through another cloud here, so I'll go ahead and mute myself here, and we'll go ahead and listen to the storm, this intensity of the storm. That was cool. That was really cool. Couldn't see anything, but just the sounds and the sights was just impressive.
Airbus 320 contact Seattle Center on 128.15. Good day.
Going to 128.15 Airbus 320.
I mean, look at the intensity, like over the
Seattle
mountain
Center
ranges.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 flight level 300.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Seattle Center radar, contact continue to roam.
I want to do more of these flights with some storms in them. I hate it when it's like everything is covered so you can't see all of the landscape also. I want to find that happy medium of like, oh hey, we're going into a storm, now it's cleared up, you know, and you know, maybe we're like we take off from clear skies and we go into a storm, and then we come out the other way, it's clear skies and we're about to land. We should be heading towards a descent shortly, which means more intensity because we're going through a lot of storm clouds. Still hearing that wind. We're hearing that wind howl. Man, that's intimidating. It really is. You know, some people probably be like, oh no, it's no big deal, you know, it just you know, wind and the storms. I mean, like, you hear that on, you know, 100%. Oh wow, 105. Wow. Okay, well that might be just the airport itself there. Let's take a look. Yep, it is. Okay, that's the marker for the airport. 104 miles away, nautical miles away. You know, I said that was going to be the longest leg back
Seattle
there.
Center generic November 8443, Golf flight level 210.
I stand corrected, you know.
Delta 48 Bravo descend and maintain flight level 200. Generic November 8443, Golf Seattle Center radar contact continue. Airbus 320 descend and maintain flight level 200.
All right, descending.
Descend and maintain flight level 200 Airbus 320.
Delta 64 Golf, contact Seattle approach on 126.15. Good day.
I mean, really, all we really have to do is just like stay in line, and we'll be able to land this one.
Going to 126.15 Delta 64 Golf.
I do want to say relatively perfectly, but that landing perfectly is not a staple of this channel. You're watching someone who has minimum flight training on this this game, even though I've done, you know, I'm on flight number 22, or technically 23 if you want to count that half-hour flight I did as a special. If you want to catch all the other 1-hour flights, feel free to take a look at the playlist in 1-hour flights. Got several of them, as you can tell.
Airbus 320, please expedite your descent. Flight level 200.
Yeah, we're trying here. I mean, we're going through some storm clouds too.
Seattle Center, Docker November 49er64, Golf 14,200 feet. Docker November 49er64, Golf, Seattle Center altimeter 29er.9er2 radar contact continue.
We're really dropping now. Alright, got a little break in the action before we head back into the cloud cover. Again, like I said, once we go into the storm clouds, I'm just going to be quiet so we can hear Mother Nature at its best.
Airbus 320 contact, Seattle Center on 126.6. Good day.
Going to 126.6 Airbus 320. Seattle Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is passing flight level 255, descending flight level 200.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Seattle Center radar contact continue. Airbus 320, you are 79er miles southeast. Descend and maintain 8,200 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via Schaffer transition. Cleared to Schaffer. Airbus 320, descend and maintain 9,400 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Airbus 320, descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Airbus 320, descend and maintain 8,600 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Airbus 320, descend and maintain 9,400 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots.
I don't really know what it wants me to do right now.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots.
Kind of stuck here right now.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via Schaffer transition. Cleared to Schaffer Airbus 320.
Okay, it finally figured out what it wants to do, so I need to get it up to
Airbus
10,000.
320, descend and maintain 9,400 feet.
9,400. Fine.
Airbus 06 Tango, descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 9,400 feet. Airbus 320.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 7,900 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,900 feet. Airbus 320.
7,900 feet? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do here? I'm literally stuck right now. Again, like it's not working for me.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet Airbus 06 Tango. Airbus 320 descend and maintain 8,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,500 feet Airbus 320.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 9,700 feet.
I don't know where I want to go.
569er climb and maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain 9,700 feet Airbus 320.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 7,600 feet.
Yeah, we're just gonna go down 7,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,600 feet Airbus 320.
We'll do 775.
60 November contact Seattle.
I'm gonna keep it there.
On 119.65. Good day.
That was bugging out so bad.
20 descend and maintain 8,200 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 300 Airbus 569er.
Descend and maintain 8,200 feet Airbus 320.
No, I'm gonna do 75. 7,500.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 8,800 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,800 feet Airbus 320.
It has no idea what it wants me to do. No
Airbus
idea.
320 descend and maintain 8,100 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,100 feet Airbus 320.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 7,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,500 feet Airbus 320.
Okay, where's our VFR map telling us? Okay, we're still on track.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 8,100 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,100 feet Airbus 320.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 8,700 feet. Seattle Center, Daher, November 49er64, Golf 12,900 feet.
How close are
Daher,
we?
November 49er64, Golf, Seattle Center altimeter 29er.902 radar contact continue.
Descend and maintain 8,700 feet Airbus 320.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 6,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,600 feet Airbus 320.
I can do 6,000, what was it, 6,200 feet? Six, okay. I'll do that one. Let me go lower, I'll go lower.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 7,200 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,200 feet Airbus 320.
You have no idea what you want out of me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and fly toward
Airbus
this
320 descend and maintain 6,500 feet.
fly toward this waypoint.
Airbus 06 Tango descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Keep speed, not above 270 knots.
Descend and maintain 6,500 feet Airbus 320.
Airbus 569er traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 325 Airbus A20N.
We're really getting hit by wind now. Maybe it might be directing me away from the storm now. I mean, I will take that, you know. Oh, that's a huge gust of wind.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 7,100 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,100 feet Airbus 320.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Keep speed, not above 270 knots. Airbus 06 Tango.
Okay, we're getting pretty close to this mountain here.
Descend and maintain 6,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,500 feet Airbus 320.
That's pretty cool, getting really close to this mountain. That's pretty cool. I did wonder why it told me to get this low.
Delta 64 Golf, contact Portland, approach on 133.0. Good day.
I'm trying not to get too close to the mountain itself. Very odd way it's telling me to go.
133.0 Delta 64 Golf. Goodbye.
We're gonna try to get around the storm as far as we can, you know. We're pretty low.
Airbus 902 Zulu descend and maintain flight level 220. Descend and maintain flight level 220 Airbus 902 Zulu.
May wants me to keep below the storm now.
Delta 48 Bravo, you are 35 miles south. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 25 approach.
Oh, that was a big gust of wind.
Airbus 06 Tango descend and maintain 6,700 feet.
Air traffic control is really busy right now.
Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 25 approach Delta 48 Bravo. Descend and maintain 6,700 feet Airbus 06 Tango. Airbus 82 Golf, contact Seattle Center on 128.15. Good day.
Alright, well we just got around the storm.
Airbus 902 Zulu, contact Seattle Center on 124.2. Good day. Airbus 82 Golf. Goodbye.
2,500.
Airbus 320 contact Portland, approach on 126.9er. Good day.
Going to 126.9er Airbus 320. Portland approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 6,600 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Portland, approach altimeter 29.9er radar contact, continue to Schaffer.
I mean, this is getting intense. I mean, we're pretty low. I mean, consider we're still at 6,500 feet, just about. I mean, like, we're still pretty low considering the fact that we're going over mountainous ranges. I mean, we were pretty close to that mountain back there, and I had to go around it. I couldn't do it directly towards it. And we're a little off from the airport right now, but I'm just following the waypoints because they're going to direct me to the right area, I believe.
Descend and maintain 4,400 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,400 feet Airbus 320.
4,400, fine, alright.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain
Descend and maintain 5,700 feet Airbus tree 20.
2,500.
Are we gonna clear this?
$2,500.
I'm gonna wait to descend until we actually get over these mountain ranges on there. We're getting really close to this stuff. Yeah, I think the game just wanted me to fly away from this storm, fly around it. We're gonna close this one, then we're gonna make a right turn. Then we'll hopefully be able to get lined up with the runway.
Airbus tree 20, descend and maintain 3,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,700 feet Airbus tree 20.
3,700 feet, fine. We're really losing it. We're really losing it here. Trying to get lined up. Yeah, that's what it was. We had to go around the storm. It wanted me to go around the storm rather than go into it. Very rocky right now with all the wind. Wind is my biggest enemy in this whole simulator.
Airbus tree 20, descend and maintain 2,900 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,900 feet Airbus tree 20.
Trying to be able to line this thing up. Wind's not exactly helping me out at all. When is it ever?
2,500.
Airbus 320, you are 12 miles southeast of Portland. Contact Portland Tower on 123.775 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 123.775 Airbus 320.
Alright, we're
Portland
coming.
Tower
We're
Airbus
coming
Alpha
in.
Sierra X-ray 32011 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 28 left approach.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Portland Tower. Altimeter 29.92 wind 255 at 30. Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Oh no, don't you do that to me now.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach Airbus 320.
I just said approach mode.
Airbus
Approach.
06 Tango wind 255 at 30. Clear to land runway 28 left. Clear to land runway 28 left Airbus 06 Tango.
Coming in rocky here. Coming in rocky. Really rocky.
2,500.
Airbus 320, follow the Airbus A20N on final. Wind 255 at 30. Clear to land runway 28 left.
I'm
Clear
not
to
gonna be able to
land
see too
runway
much
28
more
left
until we
Airbus
hit this
320.
runway. My heart is really racing right now because I don't want to screw this up. It looks too good right now. I'm waiting for that wind to hit me one more time, you know? There it goes. There's that wind.
Airbus 06 Tango exit runway when able.
No, don't you do that to me. You did it to me, didn't you?
300.
Airbus 320 go around. Airbus 06 Tango, turn next taxiway.
100.
We're landing this. We're landing this. Get it down. Get it down.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Portland Tower Cessna November 89er 2 Tree Whiskey ready for departure to the west at runway 28 right. Cessna November 89er 2 Tree
And clipped him.
Whiskey, wind
Clipped him.
255 at 30.
Yep. Yep.
West departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 28 right.
Why was there something there?
Tango, turn next taxiway.
Why was there a plane there?
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 right Cessna 2 Tree Whiskey.
There was no way I was going to be able to pull that plane up. Alright, that's on you, ATC. That's not on me.
Portland ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 request taxi to the gate.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 taxi to gate Charlie 19er using taxiway Bravo Tango.
Taxiing to gate Charlie 19er via taxiway Bravo Tango Airbus tree 20.
Trying to use the rudders correctly now. Trying to use the rudders correctly. Okay, you guys gonna clear out or what? I know I'm telling you supposed to wait on you guys, but you guys aren't moving, so... Well, you know what? I already clipped one airplane. I might as well go right through you guys. Because the game's not really gonna care. Yeah, I was gonna clip right through you. I just want to get this one done over with. You guys seem to not want to care, so I'm not gonna care. Still not, there we go. Alright, hit the emergency brake. Now I just gotta turn off. I'm gonna engage the, oh, nope. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do the master safety warning. Don't know why that's there. Alright, so parking brake. Okay, parking brake is on, right? I think so. Alright, time to shut down everything here. So we're going to do the engine generator. Engine generator, turn that all off. That's off. And then battery. And we're good. You know what? Just for that one little hiccup that happened at the very end of it. I mean, that really isn't my fault. I couldn't pull up. There was no way I was going to pull up in time because AI decided to put in a plane sitting there on the runway. I mean, like, how was I supposed to be able to do that one? That would have been a major disaster if I was in real life. So good thing that I am never going to get behind the controls of an actual aircraft. I will stick with Flight Simulator for all of this, and I'll leave the real flying up to the professionals. Besides that, I think it was a pretty decent flight. A couple of hiccups throughout the flight duration when it came to my system loading up the everything when it comes to the storm clouds. But all in all, you know, I think this was a pretty good flight, and yeah, I enjoyed that one. And the landing one was a little bit rocky at the end, but once we got pretty level with the runway, I think it was a really good end to the flight. So we're in Portland now for our next flight, for 1 hour flight number 23, and I do have a plan for where we'll probably be flying to next. It'll probably be a little bit longer flight, but be sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this flight so you do not miss out on more content out of this series. And if you would like to watch any of the other simulators that I do, you will also get notified for those as well for future updates. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you liked the video, and share the video with your friends to either laugh or be entertained somehow. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comments down below. And like I said earlier, before I got interrupted by ATC constantly, if you are interested in putting down a suggestion for a flight in future 1 hour flight videos. Leave it in the comments, and I do keep an eye on them. And if it is within the 1 hour flight time span, I'll try to incorporate in with the 1 hour flight video series. Remember, I have to get to the departure city and your request before I can actually make it happen. I'm trying to do these flights in consecutive order, so I will work my best to be able to make those suggestions happen to the best of my abilities. If you'd like to watch any of these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel, and be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on when I go live. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.